Yeah. Engine running. Hands shaking. City lights bleeding through the rain. I wasn't the one inside, but I knew exactly what was about to happen. Yeah. 3 in the morning, cold fog on the street. Black Chevy Island, heart skipping a beat. Radio static, police on the scan, waiting on a signal from the ghost of a man. Street lamp flickers like it's trying to confess. Every second ticking feels heavier than stress. Rear view mirror full of doubts and regrets, but the tank's full of gas and we're already in debt. So I'm walking wearing masks and ambition. Nothing left to lose, no room for permission. I told myself I wasn't part of the crime, but my foot on the pedal says I'm lying this time. Rain on the windshield sounds like applause for every bad decision that ignored the laws. My conscience in the passenger seat won't stop talking, but survival's louder than the devil that's walking.
Hear sirens singing through the city at night.
Blue light
dancing like they're hunting for my life.
I wasn't the trigger, wasn't breaking the door,
but I knew what they came for.
Now the road keeps winding while the guilt gets bigger. Every mile feels heavier than pulling a trigger.
Can't outrun shadows when they're riding with me.
These are confessions from a getaway driver. Then the door burst open and they jumped inside. One laughing, one bleeding from the side. Duffel bag stuffed with somebody else's dreams. Nothing's ever quite as clean as it seems. I scream loud enough to wake the dead. I heard helicopters somewhere overhead. City turned into a maze made of fear. Every red light looked like the end was near. Took back roadside roads nobody knew. Cut through the darkness where the wild grass grew. But the faster I drove, the slower time moved. Like the universe wanted me to feel what I do. One said keep driving, another said pray. I was caught between heaven and the prisoner's fate. Hands locked tight on the wheel, stained with fate. Trying to outrun consequences, showing up late. I
hear sirens singing through the city at night.
Blue light
dancing like they're hunting for my life.
I wasn't the trigger, wasn't breaking the door,
but I knew what they came for.
Now the road keeps winding while the guilt gets bigger. Every mile feels heavier than pulling the trigger.
Can't outrun shadows when they're riding with me.
These are confessions from a getaway driver. Years later I still hear the engine hum. Still see flashing lights whenever darkness comes. Judge never sentenced me the way my mind did. Some prisons don't have bars to lock you in. Every turn I took still circles back around to that rain-soaked night and that terrible sound. You can bury the truth but it grows like a vine, wrapping around every piece of your mind.
Now I drive alone down forgotten roads, carrying memories heavier than gold.
The crew disappeared, some dead, some gone, but the ghosts of that night still ride along. No dramatic ending, no hero survives, just a man in the weight of 1,000 lives. If redemption exists, I ain't found it yet. Still paying interest on a lifetime of debt. So if you
see headlights parked in the rain and a silhouette staring through the pain,
that's me chasing peace I'll probably never find.
a getaway driver doing life in his mind.
Engine off,
Silence,
but the sirens never really stop.